Welcome Capricorn, welcome to your reading. It's the 27th of March 2025. How are you guys doing? So Capricorn, let's see what messages we get for you today. I hope you are all well rested, happy, healthy. And I hope that this reading can give you some kind of clarity and help guide you. Okay, so I've already cleansed the energy here. I've already done a little prayer for you. So let's see what messages we get for you, Capricorn, okay? Give me messages for Capricorn. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and reverse the energy of the reading, whatever makes sense. Cross watchers for Capricorn are also welcome. You have poverty. What else do we have for Capricorn? You have male. You have marriage, and on the bottom of the deck you have community. Okay, so there's a sense of feeling left out in the cold, okay? I feel like either you are somebody's main person here, or they are for you. They could be male, they could be female. There is no gender. There's community here. A family situation, like, you know, people around you that care. There's a good support system here. Poverty could be someone else's energy, not yours, okay? So it could be something to do with money. Somebody may be struggling, somebody may just be feeling left out. So let's just see what messages we get. Give me messages for Capricorn. So in the recent past you have the Four of Coins, you have the Queen of Coins. Feel like that's your energy there. You have the Ten of Cups, okay, and in the current energy you have the Seven of Coins, you have the Star in the center of your reading, you have the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Star is Aquarius energy, and in the near future you have the Seven of Swords. You have the Two of Swords. Lots of air sign energy here. Last card for the near future is Strength, Leo energy. On the bottom of the reading you have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Swords, okay? The bottom of the deck you have some kind of crossroads, okay, in your life. There's a decision, there's something about a plan here, planning for the long-term future, looking ahead, trying to figure out what course of action to take, what is it that you want for your future. And the Three of Swords, there's been some heartbreak here. There may be a situation where you were trying to make a decision, or somebody was trying to make a decision over two. There may have been a crossroads here over this heartbreak, dealing with someone that may have had two in this energy. We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got communication coming in. Six of Wands is some kind of success, victory. I feel like there's someone here that wants to talk to you. This person could be very attractive, but there was something about this that was a burden. We have this ending, okay, that has been somewhat of a burden here for you, Capricorn. So let's just see what messages we get. I hope you can see all these. Yeah, you can see. Right, there we go. So let's go in and clarify. So with the Four of Coins, there's a sense of a firm foundation, something that was being built here. I feel like your focus in the recent past has been, you know, on your stability, on your money. There may be a lack of money, but you are trying to build something up. So the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Coins is an energy of, you know, focusing on what you have, your career, your stability, your money. but there could be something good coming around this, because something that you've been working towards or building on may be about to, you know, you may be about to receive something here. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is holding this coin, okay? So let's just see. Tell me about this messages for Capricorn. Okay, so there's a new beginning, okay? You're taking a leap towards something about your money, your stability, with that Fool energy, Aries energy. So you're about to take a leap in the past, or you did, depending on your timeline. Tell me about the Fool with the Four of Pentacles. There's some kind of celebration here with the Three of Cups. You've got the Knight of Coins, something about, there could have been some financial offer that has come towards you. It could be something about your long-term goals. There's a sense of celebrating something here in your recent past. It's like something that you leapt towards. It could be to do with your money. It could be to do with your career. Something you've been building on. And there's a celebration because we've got this Knight of Coins, which could be something about planning for the long term. It could be an offer of money, some kind of financial assistance. It could be a pay rise, a promotion, that kind of thing. It could be an offer from the bank, something that you've been waiting for. It could be about a house. You know, with the Four of Coins, it could be something about a foundation, a home. So something may have come through that has given you cause for celebration, okay? So now we have this Queen of Coins energy, which is you holding the coin. Tell me about the Queen of Coins. Yes, something about a home. The Four of Wands. So you may have moved in or about to move in the recent past. There's something about finding a home, some kind of happy ever after. There's a celebration. It could even be a relationship moving in with somebody. Tell me more about this. We've got the Page of Swords. Okay, so it could have been something that, so it could be something about online. You may have found something online. It could be about research. It could be somebody that you've been watching, or they've been watching you. It could be a relationship moving in with somebody. We've got the Hermit, something about being withdrawn, staying at home a lot, thinking about things. So there's some kind of research or keeping tabs on something in your life, something that you've been staying in a lot, doing a lot of research, doing something online, going within, getting the answers that you need. Okay, so tell me more about this Hermit energy with the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. We've got the Lovers. Okay, so it could be that somebody that you met online, there's a love connection here in your recent past. I feel like somebody wanted to give to you here. They see you as someone very stable. And there's some kind of happy ever after. But there's also this, I don't know, this kind of like, this person could be watching you. You could be dealing with somebody that stays at home quite a lot. I feel like you two may be kind of like hermits here, being online, watching each other. It could be a lot of communication, but there's something about coming together finally after being in some kind of, I don't know, withdrawn from one another, not being able to be together. But then we've got this connection happening here. So something is about to, or did happen, depending on your timeline. So we've got the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment here. What is this Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups for Capricorn? The Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got somebody, okay, you've got this Three of Wands. So it could be somebody here that is at a distance here. I don't know whether this person is slightly emotionally withdrawn. They could be a little bit cold, but there's a lot of love here. This person may have a family. They don't have to, but there's a sense of some kind of distance waiting for this person to come to you, maybe waiting for them to open up emotionally. And there may be distance involved, there could be travel, but you're waiting for, in the recent past, you were waiting for this person to maybe come towards you, maybe open up emotionally as well. They may be sort of emotionally distant. Tell me more about this Three of Wands with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is somebody that is a wish fulfillment here for you. So we've got Gemini energy, you've got earth and water signs, you've got air sign as well, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, and then you've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? So let's just see what's going on in your current energy here. What is with the Seven of Coins? There's something about taking a pause, thinking about investing, or what it is you want. You've got the Queen of Coins. There's something about your money, your long-term investments. There's something that you could be currently doing, researching something. It could be the King of Swords is an energy of doing some kind of research or seeking legal advice, communication about something to do with your work, your money. Could be financial investing or a bank. It could be something to do with that. Could be a solicitor, financial advisor, someone like that. Okay, so you could be figuring out things with your money. Tell me more about this with the King of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. What is this? Temperance. You're patiently waiting for something to hear back, maybe about money. It could be about a home, waiting to hear about, you know, a loan, a mortgage, something like that. But there's some kind of patience, you know, needed, some sort of being patient, waiting, but being balanced as well. Being very practical about this, you know, grounding yourself, but also being in your emotions at the same time. So we've got the Star here, which is a hopeful situation in the center of your reading. Aquarius energy. Tell me about the Star. What is the Star for Capricorn? I'm getting that there was some kind of healing to be done, because with Star it's about healing and being hopeful for some kind of future. The divine could be guiding you. So there is needing a break. There is a rest period. Usually when the Star is in a reading, there's been a Tower. So the Star always comes after the Tower. So I see there may have been some kind of Tower here because there's a healing. And we do have some kind of fears, self-limiting beliefs. There's being trapped in your mind over something. It could be to do with money. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords with the Star and the Four of Swords. What is this? The Sun. Okay, we've got something that may have been revealed with the Sun. We've got the Ten of Cups. It could be happiness in love. So you may be healing over a past thing, maybe something you found out, but I feel like there is hope for the future because you've got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Star, and you've got this Sun energy here. Maybe taking a break, a holiday with somebody very special. Tell me about the Hangman, Pisces energy. What is the Hangman? There's waiting for something here. Okay, so you could be waiting for your finances to improve, or somebody's waiting for you. Let me just see. Someone that's feeling left out in the cold. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. You're waiting to receive. I feel like currently you are waiting for a financial situation to improve, you know, it's because you just want to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy. Something that you want to do. It may be a holiday. It may be moving in with someone. It could be going to travel to see someone if they are at distance. But there could be somebody here that sees you as quite a catch. They're feeling left out. Got Pisces energy here. They feel like you may have turned your back on this person. There may be no communication between you and this person. So this is in your current energy. Tell me about this. You've got the Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest something here. I feel like there's somebody here that's single. We've got Gemini, Virgo energy. There's something about trying to make something happen from nothing. This may be your energy here where you are manifesting. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a decision. I feel like you made a judgment call on somebody to leave this situation out in the cold. Okay, but this person, I feel like they see you as some kind of, you know, you check every box for this person, and I feel like they may be making a judgment call. I feel like you made a judgment call on this in the past, but I feel like they're about to make some kind of decision here. So the Seven of Swords in your future energy is all about planning something here. What is planning? What is the Seven of Swords? So somebody that may have walked away from you or was emotional distance, in the future, I feel like they could be planning something. Tell me more. Okay, there's something about victory here. Somebody that is wanting to get some kind of attention. This person could be somebody that is in the limelight. They could be somebody that's very known, popular. They get a lot of recognition. They could have an online following, something like that. There's something about planning. This person may have done something behind your back and you walked away from this, but this is somebody that I feel like, Capricorn, for the most part, this person may try to return to you. Okay, so tell me more about this Six of Wands with the Eight of Cups. The Tower. There's something very unexpected happening in your future with this Tower, okay? So you've got this Aries energy with the Tower. There's something unexpected when it comes to this person. So tell me about the Two of Swords. So now you have a decision coming up in your future. What is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords for Capricorn? You've got the Four of Pentacles. It's something about your stability. There's a decision. It's almost like with the Two of Swords, there's an energy of not being able to decide. It's like, you know, your heart over your mind. You're blindfolded to a situation, so you don't know what to do. So there's this energy of like, sometimes the decision can take a long time to the point where nothing gets done, which is a decision in itself. But there's something about maybe this connection that you did have some kind of, you know, in the past. This Four of Pentacles was the first card here. Somebody from the past that you dealt with, that there was some kind of starting to build on something with this person. And I feel like this is them wanting to return. Okay, so you have a decision. Tell me more. This is somebody that there was an ending with. They may want a rebirth. Yeah, look, there's a decision. We've got the Two of Swords again. A tough decision. Maybe you're just going to ignore this because it's over. There's a breakthrough in communication. There is going to be communication taking place between you and this person, okay? So let's just see what signs we have. Well, we have air sign placements, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you've got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and you've got Aries quite strong here. And then we've got Leo here. So yeah, those air signs again. You've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you've got Scorpio, and then you've got more air sign energy, okay? So we are going to be rolling the dice at the end of this reading to see what signs come up, okay? So let's just have a look at this strength. So there's something about in the future energy, maybe holding on to, I feel like there was a lot of attraction with that Six of Wands energy. There's a lot of attraction between you and this person, very magnetic. And I feel like there's a sense of like trying to hold back, trying to tame the beast here. You know, this is you holding this beast in place, trying not to go for something here, trying to use restraint, okay? Willpower. So tell me about strength. What is strength for Capricorn? What is strength for the lovely Capricorn? You have the King of Coins. So there's somebody here. This could be a business person. This could be somebody that has money. They're no bum, Capricorn. They have money. Okay, they could match you financially. There's somebody that, you know, they're very stable. They have their own home. They have money. They're quite successful. Okay, and I feel like they want to offer you something here. But I feel like you may be trying to use some kind of restraint. Tell me more. This is a fated connection, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a past person, possibly past life connection. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius may be significant. So this is somebody that strength. Oh, it's coming up with strength again. Leo energy quite strong. I feel like there's something about this where you are going to try your best to exercise some kind of restraint. But look, the Chariot, things could be moving really fast here. Things could be moving fast. I feel like what we're getting here is that there's some positive news in your work life, in your financial situation that you may have been waiting for. And I feel like a lot of you have moved home. Okay, some of you may be getting married to someone here, and it could be a new connection. It could be somebody from your past. So there is a marriage or a moving in situation, whether it's on your own or whatever, but there is somebody here from your past, yeah, that's in regret, that they're coming in fast. Okay, this is somebody that you may have given serious thought to about this with this Seven of Pentacles, you know, about investing in this. And I feel like this person, they may have taken a while. They may have been trying to figure things out as well. So we've got this communication coming in. This is your soulmate. There's a soulmate. I told you this past life connection with the Wheel of Fortune. That there was a painful ending. And there may have been some kind of planning, or there may have been something going on behind your back. Take it as it resonates. It could be you. Reverse the reading, whatever makes sense to the cross watcher or to you guys. And then we've got the World. So there was an ending of a cycle. There was a distance. There could have been an age gap. But I feel like this person wants to give to this again, Capricorn. Wow. So let's just see. Cancer energy may be significant. Let's see what we get on the bottom of the deck here. What you don't see coming in. Okay. Wow, this is quite a read. All right, so check I've got all the right ones. Yep. So you've got two aces here. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough in communication. There's something about a new beginning in love coming in, okay? So you've got water sign energy and you've got this air sign energy here. So let's just see what messages we get for you. All right, Capricorn. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. What a lovely Capricorn. Alright, on the bottom of the deck you've got the King of Cups. There's somebody that's emotionally mature, somebody that's in their feelings. They want to talk to you. This person, they want to talk to you. Okay, so tell me about this Ace of Cups for Capricorn. This is somebody that I feel like this person finds you attractive. I feel like they're attractive too. This is somebody that wants success with you. They could be very successful. This is somebody that receives a lot of attention. This is somebody that may have caused a painful ending. Maybe you didn't see this coming in. We've got this working on something with you here. They want to collaborate with you. For some of you, you may have met this person at your work or through work. Tell me more. Or they just want to work on something with you. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups energy. Okay, this is, I feel like this person wants to talk to you. They may be very direct, okay? Somebody that's honest, open, they're going to be very direct with you, okay? With communication. Tell me more. And we do have that Ace of Swords as well. Truth, being direct, being honest and open. Okay, this is somebody that they may have money. This is somebody that may have a lot of money here. They could have been somebody that was in a connection as well before. Or you were in a connection with them. If not, this is what they want. They want this with you, the Four of Wands. There's a sense of this being a really divine connection here, like with the Four of Wands, like 11-11, two souls coming together, like that twin flamey soulmate energy. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? What is it that this breakthrough in communication will be? That this person withdrew from you. They may want to talk about why they withdrew, why you didn't hear from them. They've been watching you, stalking you online. So they may have been keeping tabs on you some way, somehow. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. They could be watching tarot about you, that kind of thing. Oh. We've got that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they want to give to this. This is somebody that may have been indecisive before, that had a decision, or they could just be somebody that you ignored or they ignored you. They could just be this no speaking at all. But I feel like there's a sense of them wanting to give, or maybe they didn't have a lot to give you in the past. They may want to talk about that with you, why they ignored you, why they withdrew, what they've been thinking about. They feel like you are a past life connection. They know you have options, or that they have options or something, but they may be wanting to choose you. Yeah, they want to take a leap of faith towards you, okay? The Fool. They just want to go for it. They've been healing. They've been a little bit depressed as well. The Empress. This is somebody that may have children. And they want to birth something new with you. They want to create something new. This is somebody that may have cut the situation off or been frosty in the past. But this person's coming back. There may have been conflict. But this person is coming back, okay? So, yeah, new beginnings, new beginnings. Let's just see what we get from the Oracle here. So tell me more about this situation for Capricorn when it comes to this person. So as I cut the deck here, somebody here, whether this is you or them, grass is greener possibility. So it may be somebody that went to explore their options. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. It was astroturf, weeds and dog shit. What can I say? And then we've got friends here, influences. So it may be somebody that took poor advice from their friends, and now they're none the wiser, and their life just didn't really work out because of this, if that's their case, all right? Somebody that listened to their friends' advice, but now this person's feeling lost. Tell me more about the situation for the lovely Capricorn. Tell Tell me about this for Capricorn, please. So for the most part, this is going to be very unexpected. It's like you've just been focusing on your money, your career. Maybe you've been, you know, interested in a few people. Maybe they've been interested in you, but this person's coming back. Freedom and surrender. So this person may have just like wanted to be free, or you may have just wanted to be free. Wow, you guys like music. Okay, it may be that this person, they may have been a musician, they may have played an instrument, they may do something to do with music for their career, like work in a music shop, or, you know, in an orchestra or something like that. They could be somebody that really loves music, listens to music all the time. You and them, you may share the same taste in music. You're both really into your music. So tell me more. Tell me more about this person. We've got legal matters, disputes. There may be some kind of legal matters or disputes that you or them have been going through. We've got signs and meanings. So there are signs all around letting you know that this person's energy is coming towards you. This person may want to propose to you, Capricorn. We do have that Four of Wands and that Ten of Pentacles and, you know, all that love. So this is somebody that wants to put a ring on your finger. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. And just shuffle to the end. Read between the lines, look for what is hidden. So this could be somebody that they maybe didn't open up to you a lot in the beginning, so you had to read between the lines with this. Your intuition, inner knowing. This person could have been very intuitive. It could be that you were using your intuition about this person. Ex-lover, old spark, bliss and happiness. So this is somebody that your intuition may have been telling you that this is the one, that there's a connection with us. They may have caused some hurting, agonizing pain. It could be their energy as well. Yeah, they're coming in with an apology. This is somebody that's had an epiphany, a realization about the connection between you, if they didn't before. Magnetic attraction. So this is somebody that, yeah, bonding, intimacy, that's like that Two of Cups energy. You may have had a one-night stand with them. Single, they're single, not in a relationship currently. Okay, so this person is going to be returning to you. Okay, so they may be making a judgment call here. So let's just see what you can expect in love in the next few weeks. Okay, so what is coming towards Capricorn in the near future in their love life? What will they be presented with in their love life in the near future, please, Spirit? Okay. What can Capricorn expect in their love life in the near future, please? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you love. What else do we have? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yep, that's that Ace of Swords energy. Past life relationship. Yeah, you have known each other before. You deserve love. You are lovable. So this is a past life connection. Let your friends help you. Okay, so let your friends help you with a decision. But yeah, there is going to be some conversations maybe opening up here. What did I want to do now? I wanted to roll... No. Yeah, big life-changing decisions. Then we're going to roll the dice. Okay, so what are Capricorn's big life-changing decisions when it comes to their life in the next few months? Yeah, there's going to be a Tower. I feel like this is going to be very unexpected. Okay, Aries energy. Tell me more about the life-changing decisions over an ending. Somebody that you had an ending with. Okay, will there be a rebirth? What else do we have? We have this obsession. So it could be somebody that was obsessing over you, okay, with that Devil energy. There could be another Capricorn. There could be a Scorpio. There could be an Aries. What else? Anything else? Last card, what big life-changing decisions or events, should I say? What big life-changing events? You've got the Sun, truth, happiness. Okay, Leo energy. So, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. This is about union, commitment, marriage. So we do have marriage here. We have somebody feeling left out. There's a sense of somebody that you're dealing with that has a community, maybe an online presence, soul tribe. This could be your energy where you have a lot of people around you giving you advice in this situation, but you are the main person for them. They are the main person for you, male or female. Take it as it resonates. Yep. We've got Pisces energy here. We've got Taurus. We have Capricorn, Leo, Aries, and Scorpio. So let's roll the dice. Let's see. Okay, so who is this? Who is this person that's coming back? You've got Scorpio. You've got Taurus. Yep. You've got Aquarius. That was that star. You've got Gemini, the Lovers, the Magician. You've got Gemini again. Gemini's quite strong. You've got Sagittarius. So these are sun signs, by the way. Aries. What other sun sign? Leo. Taurus again. Let's just do two more. You've got Virgo. Capricorn. Let's just do one more. The Heel. And you've got Pisces. Okay. So those are the sun signs of the person that you could be dealing with. Okay. Look to other surrounding cards if that sign didn't come up for you. Okay. So guys, I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some kind of clarity and helped you in some way. Okay, so Capricorn, thanks for being here. I appreciate your time as always. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.